Jim, 4-0 win over Aldershot today. Just sum that one up for us.
I thought it was an emphatic win against a team that's been in a real purple patch. They've been battering everyone they played against. Ultimately, I think they were unbeaten in 9 games, scoring lots of goals. They've been looking fairly deadly from the top of the pitch in recent times, and they've been a team that lots of people have had real difficulty playing against. Obviously, we were very aware of them dangers in their squad today and their team, but I thought our level of performance was exceptional given where we are in the schedule. I think it was a real elite collective effort from the team, and I don't think the scoreline flattered us.
I feel like a performance full of character, obviously after Tuesday coming back and then putting that performance in against a team that were playing so well in Aldershot in the last few games and getting the goals in as well, and Devante Rodney back from illness, bagging 2 and getting an assist as well for him.
This team showed character all season. It's had an off day here and there, but tell me who hasn't, in life. So they've given everything. They've always shown character whenever there's been adversity. Character has arrived because they've got it and they care, and they continually give everything in the midst of the madness that they're in. Tuesday was very difficult, as we know. That was an unreal response from them today. At the stadium today, the performance, the team, it was just everything I wanted it to be today. We've got, I think it's 36 definite days now. We want more days beyond that in 2 elements, league and cup. Hopefully we want that, we all know we do, but we've got 36 definite days before that final fixture finishes. I think every single person associated with Rochdale, I just want them to come to the stadium with a mindset to give, with a mindset to help, with a mindset to support. And if you think that's too difficult for you, if this team goes down 1-0 or doesn't play a pass that you want it to, try harder, because we're in a moment that we all want to be in, with 8 games to go, and with the possibility of a cup final on the horizon. If we can jump one more hurdle, everyone just needs to try their hardest, no matter how it's going for them. With 36 days to go, can you give everything? Can you support everyone? And that's not just supporters, that's the team supporting each other. I'm saying to the team, no matter how these 36 days go for you individually, can you just be selfless and give them to everyone? There's loads of tests coming in these final games. There's loads of tests coming. There's loads of emotional swings to happen. But it's how we all react to those moments and how we all try to support and drive forward that will determine what we do in a moment when the team is in challenging moment physically. You've seen today the amount of bodies falling, the changes we had to make, the amount of guys limping to the finish line, and they have to go again Tuesday. Without everyone, and that is everyone, every person that comes to this ground associated with Rochdale, they can't do it.
Karen Gordon back today, 60 minutes he got under his belt. Must be great to have him back. And also a word on the debutant today, Killian Barrett, who signed yesterday. Just what can he bring to the side after Waller's injury?
Kyron, amazing news, amazing to have him back. He's been outstanding all season for us. Beyond his level of performance, his level of focus, commitment and leadership, can't be understated. So invaluable to have him back. I'm absolutely delighted. Killian, so pleased to get him in. Sam Waller, unfortunately, I got a significant hamstring injury the other night. It was actually in the second goal that he played on with. He virtually done the splits for goal 2. A real awkward position he fell into, and he hurt his hamstring. I think he probably made it worse by staying on, and you've seen that in goal number 3 there. He's out for the season. He'll be back at Burnley, having the best treatment he can, and I want to thank Sam for everything he's done for us. He done great, and I appreciate everything he done for the team. He was here today in our changing room supporting the lads. Killian, as I say, delighted to have him. Brilliant goalkeeper, already experienced the National League this season with Solihull. Just loads of brilliant qualities that can help us. I thought he had a brilliant game today. Coming in, only a day to work with us, big game, big day. I thought he was really clean, and yeah, he'll only get better and better. I'm delighted to have him.
Ryan East as well, obviously out of the match day squad today. He's going to be out for a significant period. And then, like you mentioned just before, Body's going down today. But Sam Beckwith having to come off at half time. Is there any updates? I know it's quite quick after the game, but some of the lads had to go off for injury.
I can update you on Ryan. Ryan's 6 weeks. Unfortunately, he's got a groin issue. Again, one that he tried to play on with the other night. That's a real shame. It's a significant player that we lose. You know, we all love Ryan, and yeah, we'll do everything we can to shave anything off that time scale if we can. And then, you know, you're seeing today what 9 weeks of playing every 3 days does to the lads. I think Sam Beckwith felt his hamstring have to come off half time. Liam Hogan's kind of groin stroke glute back spasm kind of seized up. It's happened to him in a couple of moments, but it's because, you know, we're asking him to go again and again and again. Jake Berger was limping to the finish line today, felt something. Adi Barlow got absolutely smashed a couple of times, and his back seized up when he nutmegged the lad and went down the line. He just couldn't get the ball, so we had to park him in the middle of the pitch because we made 5 subs and basically tell him not to move and try and do anything he can. At the minute, it's just, as I alluded to earlier in the interview, it's just the next man up has to give everything he can for all of us, ultimately. So yeah, we can't really work much in this period, so that doesn't change. We can't train much, so that doesn't change, but we'll do our best to recover as many of the players as possible, and you know, we'll try and continue giving everything for Rochdale Football Club the next time we have to.
A couple of long Tuesday trips coming up as well, starting with Woking on Tuesday. How much are you looking forward to that one?
Yeah, it's another game that we approach believing we can win. I've watched a bit of them recently, and already in preparation for that game. It'll be a real challenging game. I think since Neil Ardley's come in, I won't be able to give you the actual number, but he's barely lost a game. He's put a heavy run of results together without losses, really. Not always wins, but lots of draws in there, but always, you know, ticking along with the point. He's done a great job. It really revived their team and what was going on there, and they're competitive in absolutely every single game. Don't know how they got on today. I've not seen that. But yeah, it's another journey down. It's a refresh the players, rejuvenate, get 11 guys out there that are willing to give everything again, get 7 guys behind them that are willing to give everything again, and we will all do the same collectively to do everything we can to get what we can down there.